Welcome to our Crochet Designs. My name is Mary, and in today's live, we're going to have a bit of Easter fun. Happy Easter, everyone! Very exciting, very exciting. Let's clap, everyone, clap. Happy Easter. I hope everyone is well, fine, fit, well, and all the rest of it. We are here for another live that it's going to be very busy. So if only a few people get on, only a few people can have some fun. Some fun. Waiting for people to get on. We have a couple of people on already. Who was the first one on? The lovely green butterfly. Hello. Happy Easter to you. Good morning, Kiki. Happy Easter. Franca, happy Easter. Happy Easter, Mary. Happy Easter, Anne Maxine. Lovely to have everyone on. Glad you are all here. We have a bit of Easter fun happening today. I thought I might just... Oh, don't flash the book. That's too much information. Happy Easter, Marty. Good morning. I hope everyone's well. We're going to have some fun today. We're going to have a little bit of Easter antics. Well, not a lot. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Now, I've been thinking for the past few months, I haven't really made a lot of donations. And yesterday, for the first time, I've made some donations. Well, I have. I made one donation to the water appeal that we had with the floods here in Sydney and Queensland. And then yesterday we had Good Friday Royal Children's Hospital appeal, and I put $100 towards that. And today, for fun, just for fun, any Easter egg people find, I will put a little bit of money towards our little Bendigo donation so that we can raise some more money for the Bendigo trip, and that gives me more opportunity to buy some more yarn for you guys, to buy some more hooks and scissors and all sorts of weird things, do them all up in a beautiful pack, and have a gorgeous gift for one of our subscribers when we decide to do a prize. So whatever you find today, whenever someone sees an Easter egg, please let me know, and the size of the egg counts. So the small eggs that look like, whoops, that look like that, it's like $1, and the more bigger the egg is like $2. So there's only small and big ones. So we've got two types of Easter eggs around the room, and occasionally you'll see one and someone will say, I know where there's one. And someone, Green Butterfly's already said, Guy has two. Guy has two? He does, Anne McSee. So we've got $2 already, have we? On the shelf above Guy. On the shelf above Guy, $3 already. So we're in front of Tiny. Oh, yeah, that's the same one. Blue egg by the koala. I know. Thank you, guys. We are going to get them all together, and we're going to count what we have. And at the end of the live, that small amount will go towards whatever amount we have. What amount do we have? Let's have a quick look. It goes towards our Bendigo. For those of you who are joining us and you don't know what I'm doing here, I'm heading off to Bendigo in July to do the Australian Sheep and Wool Show around July 15. And we're just, every now and then when someone gives me a super chat or goes over to our website and makes a donation at www.wildcrochetdesigns, half of whatever you give me goes towards that Bendigo trip. And what I will be doing is, it's $73. What I will be doing is purchasing items from that trip, and we'll be doing a massive giveaway at the end of it when I get back. That is from July, from the sheep show. So we've got 73 in the kitty at the moment. It was 72 something, and then someone gave me an unusual amount, so I kind of halved it and just evened it off and made it 73. But that's all right, because it all counts. Every tiny cent that comes our way counts. And we've already said we have some here. Oh, we have two there and one there. That's $3, or I know what, that $2. Did I say $2 each? 2, 4, 6. Hi, Mary, in the ads. Oh, you're in the ads. I'm not sure what you mean by in the ads. Oh, you're watching the ads. Okay, well, that's interesting. Now, I've missed all of the chat, and I do apologize. Wow, that's a lot of chat. Happy Easter, yes. And everyone on the live. Yes, we've got everyone in the house today. That's great. Hello, Elaine. I see quite a few. There are a few around. Guy, we're going to go through and collect them all and tally them all up. When can we start? We can start now. We can start now, anytime you want, in front of Tiny. Oh, look, there's so many around. Blue egg and koala on the left of the green yarn. On the left of the green yarn. Oh, yeah. Several behind your head. Thank you, Anne McSee. I see one in the hat. Oh, well done. Who saw the hat? Carmen. I can't read that. Is it Carmen? Hello, Carmen. Welcome. Welcome, Carmen. Lovely to have you here. You are new. Welcome. Two behind your head, says Franca. Oh, hello everyone in chat. Okay, so let's start. We had a few people already talk about the two that are sitting right here. What did I say? I say they were $2 each, the big ones, didn't I? These ones here were $2 each. I guess who's going to be eating these later? Oh, not me. Oh, it's the lady in the reflection in the mirror. So we've got, that's $4 so far. $4. Now, who was it that said? Carmen it was. She said there was one on the hat. Which hat? Oh, can you see the hat? Was it this one? Oh, I've just given away the one on the other hat. What? So that's $1. Oh, that's hilarious. Well, I suppose I better get the one. I didn't realize you can't see the one on the other hat anyway. Let's go like that. Can you see it? Oh, you can't see that one in the hat. I do apologize. Oh, there's another $1. So what do we got so far? $6. Yay. Thank you, Carmen. Yeah. Lovely to have everyone here today. Look, we are going to have some fun with some Easter eggs along the way. But what I'm going to do first is get on with what we're talking about at the moment. Okay. So as you know, we completed our patchwork beanies there. We completed them Tuesday, Wednesday. I can't even remember. I think it was Tuesday. Oh, that's right. It was Tuesday night because I had a lot of problem uploading. It was disastrous, right? One on the shelf with the white wool. Yes. Well, we've already talked about that. I just haven't pulled it down yet. I think Kiki picked it up, didn't you, Kiki? That one right there. Let's get it. That's $2. We'll put that down. Oh, I should have put them on the same page. All right, so that's another $2 there. So what are we up to? 6, 8. It's going to cost me a lot of money. All right. So then, what have I done? So then, Tuesday, I had a lot of trouble uploading. We are on school holidays here in Melbourne, Australia. So it's likely that everybody, I won't say everybody, all the young ones are out there going, oh, I'll play my games. Or is it like this? I don't know what it is these days. How do they play their games these days? Anyway, they're all out there playing games, and that's okay. So what I'm going to have to do is start uploading that a little bit earlier, which means kind of rushing a little bit, but that's part of it all. Or you'll just have to wait an extra day before uploading. 3 behind you, Mary Eggs. Oh, gosh, you're good. You saw all 3 of them? Who was that? Green butterfly. I knew 2 of them was visible. I didn't know the 3rd one was. Another in the pink and blue hat. Oh, we've got that one already. Thank you, Mary. Okay, so the 3 that are here. These 2, yeah, and one over here, yeah. Oh, Kiki's done a super chat, just adding my own chocolate eggs. Thank you so much, Kiki. Let's pop that super chat in of, I can't remember what it was now, Kiki. 5, we'll put in $2.50 for the eggs, yeah. And these are 2 each, 2, 4, 6. So we got 6 here. Oh my gosh, today's budget's going to be in a lot of trouble. And I'm going to put these in a separate area because I don't want you to count those when you see the table. Not like you're going to see the table. Oh, you got to go. Oh, Mary, want to make it lovely to have you here. Have a great break and enjoy your whatever it is you do during Easter. There you go. All right. So we had uploaded the beanie, which is great. That's done. I won't say and dusted because more is coming up in that area. What? And obviously Wednesday was our live. Oh, and Jean has done a super chat of $5. Oh my gosh, we are in trouble. Thank you so much, ladies, for that. So we will put $2.50 towards our Bendigo funds, which is going to be great. Looking forward to the Bendigo. It's going to cost me a fortune today with all these eggs everywhere. Oh. There's more in the other room, but you can't see that. You like that? All right. And Friday, obviously, was Good Friday, so I didn't upload anything. Mind you, the item I uploaded Thursday, which was the Easter bookmark, it took almost an hour and a half to upload because of all what was happening here in locals. So I don't know. It wasn't a big video either. So I don't know what's happening, guys, and bear with me on the uploads over the next week because I think we still have another week of school holidays. So bear with me. It's okay. I'm not doing as much next week anyway, and we'll talk about that in a minute. Good Friday appeal. I already talked about that. Wild Crochet Designs has donated $100 to the Good Friday Children's Hospital appeal. Happens every year. I've been doing that for years anyway. It has nothing to do with Wild Crochet Designs, except now it's coming from the company, which is good. What's happening? Easter hunt. We're doing that right now. We're in the middle of that. That's going to be all the way through our live today. So get excited there. And obviously we're going to do a little, I don't know, Easter message. I do that all the time. I'll probably do one tomorrow morning, pop a little 2-minute thing up, 2-minute video up. I don't really, these are videos that you don't get paid for those, but it's nothing about getting paid. This is an Easter message. Like my Christmas message, I put one up every year. I haven't been doing the Easter ones, so we're going to go and do the Easter ones as well. Liz's colours. Let's talk about Liz's colours just quickly. Liz, Claptrap has done a super chat. Thank you so much, Claptrap. Happy Easter to you too. Oh, what did you do there? I missed it. $2. Thank you. I'm going to put down one for the Bendigo Fund. Thank you, Claptrap. Again, as you know, guys, heading off to Bendigo in July, whatever I purchase there that equals some amounts that we have will go into a giveaway just for you. So you know what, guys, I think it's a really good deal. And I think whoever's going to win that is going to be happy. And it depends on how much we make from here till July. If we make I say too much, but if we make plenty, we might be able to cut the prizes down to 3 rather than 1. We'll talk about that when we bring the items home. I'll do a full video. I'll actually do a video vlog, so you can have a look at the items that I purchased specifically just for our channel here. And then you'll look at the prize items that will be available for a prize, and maybe we can like mix it up with a giveaway kind of thing. And 1 person or 2 or 3, depending on how much we get, will win. Anyway, these are Liz's colours. She chose these last Saturday. Now, I've been inundated this week, and as you know, I've got 2 tutorials up, which is okay. And I did say for a little while, we're only going to be doing 2 tutorials. We need to catch up on a few things. And we need to start getting ready for our very big patterns that we're going to be uploading very soon. Well, this one here that one there is going to be a paid pattern on our website. But we will be doing the jumper. I still have the jumper on the table. I'll show you the jumper. So we will be doing the jumper. I have it here. I haven't done anything with it. But we're going to do it, I promise. Liz's colours. She's chosen the grey and the white. This will be a small project, something small coming very quickly. It'll probably be Tuesday. I've got you down for Tuesday or Thursday of next week. More likely Thursday, because Monday I'm not doing anything. I won't be home Monday, so I'm not doing anything. I'll be out and about being naughty. And doing some driving around, taking some videos and photos and doing stuff for the channel. You may see it in the future. But these are the colours that Liz chose. Now, if you're joining us new and not sure what I'm talking about here, you as a subscriber get to choose a colour combination of some yarn that I have on the table. And in a minute, I will pop the camera lens or the camera video down. You can have a look at what's on the table, and then you can decide what colours that you like. But before giving me the colours, you need to tell me, would you be happy to have your name mentioned in our tutorial? If not, I'd rather have someone that can have their name mentioned in a tutorial, because what I'll do is I'll be doing a stitch specifically with the colours that you choose as a tutorial specifically for you and for everyone else on air as well, but specifically for you. Hello, Corinne. Hello. Lovely to have you here. Oh, I missed someone. Who did I miss? Elaine's. Happy Easter, everyone. Off to make a cheesecake. Oh, see you soon, Elaine. Enjoy your cheesecake. Yummy. I'm coming to your place. I love a cheesecake. Cheesecake's nice. Not my favourite. My favourite is pavlova, but cheesecakes are nice. Very nice. No, actually, it's not. My actual favourite was trifle growing up, but I don't get the opportunity to have any these days. Anyway, let's get back to what I was talking about. So you as a subscriber get to choose a colour combination on the table, and through the live today I will choose a subscriber who I think would be great in choosing a wonderful colour choice. Don't worry, eventually everyone gets picked. We do this on every Saturday morning's live. from now until mid-May, because May there's going to be some changes to our live. Well, don't get mad. Don't throw anything at me. Only for about 4 weeks in between the last 4 weeks of May and the first, I'm sorry, let's try that again. The last 2 weeks of May and the first 2 weeks of June, I'm going to be having a few stalls at a local market that's opening up that actually closed, I don't know, maybe 6 or 7 years ago. They closed down. And now they're reopening in a tiny little different locations further around the back area. It used to be called Pipeworks. So if you've known Pipeworks from the past, which is a kind of a local market, local, not really, got to drive to get there, but it's local, more local than most places that I go. And I will be having a stall there for 4 weeks, Saturday and Sunday for 4 weeks. So we're going to talk about our Saturdays live during those 4 weeks. I need to clear out everything I have here to get ready for all the new stuff that we're going to do on the channel and what's happening at Bendigo. Getting excited about Bendigo, I really am. So there you go. All right. Okay, let me bring all this down. Hello, Corinne, Paula. Hello, lovely Paula. Hello, happy Easter. I have been feeling so guilty about not completing a project I promised for someone that I was not able to crochet at all for nearly 2 months. Oh, don't feel guilty. It happens, hon. Don't worry. Even to me, it happens. Believe it or not, it does happen. I finally got over it and ready to start a new project. Just on with the new, out with the old. Let's get on with it. All right. So what I'm going to do is pop the camera down in a minute, and you guys can have a look at all the yarn on the table. I'm going to move some stuff out the way because I don't want you to see some stuff. Not today. In the future, I do. That's why I'm moving things. But I have a lot of colours today. And also in our naughty corner, we still have royalty. I don't know if you got a chance to watch our current, I think our Wednesdays live. Might have been last Saturday. I can't remember. I think it was Wednesdays. Wednesdays live was Wednesdays. Where two of our subscribers got together and created these gorgeous little naughty corner mementos for me. Mementos. It's the wonderful Marty and the lovely Kiki. As you can see, King Marty and Queen Kiki. Let me get that right. As you can see, how gorgeous. I love the cat. I call cat Case. I don't even know if that's your cat, Kiki, but I call him Case because he's sitting next to a case of yummies in the background. We won't talk about those. And he's sitting on a very bare kitty couch. I don't know. Maybe we might think about that in the future. How's about that, Kiki? Shall we? We'll think about that in the future. And just it's a very fun thing to do for our channel. And I thank both Marty and Kiki for being a part of that and being silly with me. Because silliness is what it's all about. All right, so I'm gonna oh, hello, David is here. Hi, David. Did you see this? Did you check this out? This is hilarious. The wonderful Marty and the lovely Kiki. I should say King Marty and Queen Kiki. They created this for me. Don't you like the little case in the background? I like the little yarn bowl that Queen Kiki's holding. Oh, look at the king at the background. Oh, such a king. It's very well done, very thoughtful and very well done, all put together. I love a little bit of humor. As you know, guys, humor is something that makes the world go around, keeps us happy. Not always. Some humor gets you into trouble. But that humor didn't. It was fun. It was all we had a lot of fun. We're a bit silly, and that's the end of that. All right, in a minute, I'm going to face the camera down. I'm trying to sort something else out, but it's not working. Oh, hang on, here we go. No, give me a second. I'm trying to fix things up for you. How naughty am I? Give me a second. They keep falling off. That's all I want to say. Are we ready? I don't know if you can see that one. I'm not really sure what I'm doing. Wait until I bring this down. All right, so I'm going to bring this down. You're going to see the colours. And if there's anything else you see, I'm trying to keep them all on. If there's anything else you see, let me know. Don't forget any Easter eggs you see today. go towards every small Easter egg you see goes $1 goes towards each small Easter egg, and $2 go towards the larger ones. I'm laughing because this is a last minute thing down here. I didn't consider. I'm just doing this now. All right, just let me know what you see, and don't forget, check out the colors because the colors are really important. So check out the colors. Check out the colors. I'll put the book down, haven't I? Check out the colors. These are the colors that will be on the table. Oh, can you see the purple? I don't know if you can see the purple. There you go. That we will use during one of our 4 Easter eggs. Oh, can you see 4 Easter eggs? Are you sure? What about the 4 I'm holding in my hand? I was going to put all 8 of them there, but I couldn't fit them. They kept rolling off. All right, so you had a look at the colours. Don't worry. You're stealing the eggs. I couldn't fit them on. They kept rolling off. That's why I kept moving things out of the way. Well, we've got 4 Easter eggs. These other ones I'm going to hold on to for now. And if you can see them throughout the live, I'll add them. But if you can't see them, bad luck. I'm sorry, I've lost it. All right, so these are the colors, color combination. A live antique subscriber gets to choose, and with these color combinations, you can choose whatever colors you like. You can choose all 5 of them. You can choose 3, 2, 1. I don't care. It doesn't matter. And I will create something on the channel just for you. So we've got some. I don't even know. I couldn't get them all on. So we got 4 eggs, and we'll put this down for $4, and we'll wait for the other 4. If I can't find a place to put them, then I'll just add them at the end of the line. I'm trying to make it exciting, guys. Oh, okay, hang on. Let me write down. What did I say? $1 each for the small ones. So I got $4. Well, this is costing me a fortune. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We'll become rich one day. Keep dreaming, man. Oh, this is really low. Let's bring that up. That's better. Oh, I haven't tightened it up, which means it could just fall down right in the middle to the right. Can you believe it? All right. Let's do it. All the chat. Oh, I've lost a lot of chat. Oh, I lost them all. 4 eggs, 4 eggs. I see 4. Everyone's got the 4 eggs. Standing for my queen. Queen Kiki had to sit. Couldn't stand after too much. I tell you, Marty, you're an absolute cracker. I won't deny any of that, Mary. I see 4 eggs. 4 eggs, 4 eggs, 4 eggs. Yes, hello, hello, hello. Everyone's saying hello. That's lovely. Mary's stealing eggs. Only 4. I only stole 4. Is that Mary's book of secrets I see in the show? Well, it was. Choose me, says Branka. Button, who has the button? Pamela. Get in the corner with the king. What is his name? King Marty? Queen Kiki? Get in the corner with those 2, I tell you. Hello, Crystal. Lovely to have you here. Yes, Mary. We believe in you. The 4th one is in your stomach. Claptrap. There's the 3 colours for the naughty corner crest. Well, yeah, true. This is true. I see purple. Pick me now, please. It's Pamela. Can I see another tucked in hat? In the hat. Well, no. Oh, actually, no. It looks like it, doesn't it? Right there. No, there's none in the hat now. They're all gone. Hello, Daphne. Lovely to have you here. 8 eggs totals. I want orange and purple yarn. Nice try, Carmen. Nice try. You have to be involved, a lot involved with our live. And look, it doesn't matter. You don't have to do anything major. You just have to have a lot of fun, chat, talk to people, talk to me, talk to whoever's on the live. It doesn't matter. Have a lot of fun. And look, this is what we do, guys, on our live. We sort of let, everything go. We just do what we like. Stand on our head, that kind of thing. It's evening here, and although still early, I might have to have a lie down. Green butterfly, thank you so much. Thumbs up. from the lovely green butterfly. It all counts. Everything goes towards everything. Do the eggs count? Do the eggs count? Is there a green egg on the shelf to your right? To my right. That right or that right? Because this is my right. This is my right. Is that the one you mean? They're all done. All the other eggs are done, I think. I don't know now. I can't remember. How many eggs did I put up there? You're busy knitting socks. That's nice, Pamela. Enjoy your socks. My right. Here, this way. That's my right. I don't see any eggs. I don't remember putting any there, though. Maybe they released the bunny came. In the Tim Tam Mouse coffee cup, that's been done. We've got him. We've got that one. I think we've got them all, but the ones we haven't got are the ones that I couldn't get set up. Couldn't get them set up. If I fall asleep, remember I love you all. Oh, good on you, David. You're cute. I think there is a green on green yarn on your right. My right? Or no, there isn't any here. There's no Easter eggs. I know that because I didn't put any, unless someone else did. No, I don't think there's any more. There's a lot on the table. Just looks like shiny green near the shoulder of the color block cardigan. I know, right there, yeah, right there. It kind of does, but it's not. It's not. It does, doesn't it? Let's move this and see what's shiny. Oh, it's the eye. It's the spider's eye. How cool is that? You couldn't plan that if you tried. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Where the pink shoulder meets the grey arm. Pink shoulder here. Oh, it does look like that's a bag. No, it's just a bag of goodies. No eggs. When I say goodies, not the egg goodies, but the other goodie. All right. So, did you see what I just did? I'm trying to hide it, but I'm just so bad at it. These things won't stay up. Eggs won't stand still. Come on, eggs. Not that there's any eggs here. Oh, wait a minute. How many eggs did I find? I put 4 down, didn't I? Let's put these 4 away before I get all confused. That does look like one that's what I thought of Kiki. I know, it's not. It's a plastic bag. It's just a plastic bags. It's actually the Roz's yarn from what do you call it? Passion flower. Couldn't get it out. Now that I've moved it a little bit, you can tell it's not an egg. It does look a bit like an egg. Yes, you're right. I'm missing everything. Oh, I've missed all the chat. Okay. Hello, Iris. Lovely to have you here. There's several more in your pockets. Worst part about that is I have no pockets. Where's she put her eggs? That's hilarious. David, there's no sleeping allowed in the naughty corner. No, that's banned. We can't sleep in the naughty corner. It's too much fun. You're like me. Hide the eggs, then can't remember. You want to hear the worst part? I put 2 eggs back on. Not that there's 2 eggs here. Oh, I don't know. You can't keep me quiet for a while. Thank you for what? I missed that. Nice chatting. Thank you. Nice chatting you live. Oh, lovely to have you here. Beautiful. Now, okay, so let's go back to our live antics. Oh, this is all live antics, isn't it? Our live antics yarn choice. A subscriber gets a chance to choose a color combination and gets that opportunity to have their name mentioned in a tutorial when I do the tutorial for their color combination. And I didn't tell you the stitch count. Let's not try stitch count. I didn't tell you the stitch I was going to use today, but I have a choice and I want you guys to help me decide. Okay, there's one stitch, but you have 2 versions of it. You have your V-stitch like that, or your V-stitch with a chain in the middle. Okay, you guys get to choose which V-stitch, just for fun, because it's Easter. I'm not choosing today. It's going to be a V-stitch, right? But you get to choose which V-stitch we'll be using for this color combination as well. I mean, look, it's a win-win situation today. Don't you love Easter? I just get so out of control when fun stuff happens. I get so far out of control. But the bonus is we get to make something gorgeous for everyone on the channel who can't really be a part of our lives, or can't really, or don't want to be on a live, because some people are a bit shy and they don't know, you know, how to come across on the live, and that's okay. But they want to make the projects that we talk about, which is good too. So it gives everyone an opportunity. Everyone wins here. Okay, so everyone gets that opportunity to win. Right, now, why should I, I'm so naughty. I'm going to ask a question today. Why, we have to give me a reason. Why should I pick you as a subscriber for this particular, I can't get it out, Live Antics project? That's what it is. It's a Live Antics project. Now, before we do that, think about that. Think about what you're going to say. I'm going to pop the camera down again. Let's just pop that there and cover up. I'm going to cover up everything I've got there. Pop the camera down again. Have a look at the colors once again. And you have 1, 2, 3, 4. You have your green, purple, dark grey, red, and this is a cream. I was going to put white, but I've put cream because it kind of matches better with a lot. So you have these 4 color five color combinations. Think about why I can pick you as a subscriber to choose the color and to choose the V-stitch that you want to see. Now, you can either see the normal V-stitch, which is a double crochet V-stitch. This is 2 double crochets together, or the V-stitch with a chain in the middle. Now, you guys can decide on that. 2 eggs. Thank you, guys. Now I got those 2 back out of the old pack. So these 2 eggs, that's $2 each. There's $4 that will be added to the tin. 2 big eggs. 2 big eggs. So that's $4 that gets added to our tally for the Bendigo Australian Sheep and Wool Show. I nominate. Oh, we've got nominations. Oh, I like that. I like the fact that we're nominating. This could be a new thing. Marty has nominated Kiki. I don't know. What shall we do, guys? You need to give me the reason why you would like it. Because you love me, Mary, and I love you. Oh, Frankie, you're a character. You're okay. You know what? Don't stress, guys. These Saturdays Live Antics, they're going to happen for a while. They're going to really happen non-stop for a while. So get excited. So if you don't get chosen today, you can get chosen next time. But we've got a nomination. Claptrap says, I think V-stitch with the chain in the middle looks nice. But on the other hand, I find the other version easier to automate. Yes, okay, gotcha. 3 eggs, little eggs. Thank you, Green Butterfly. I actually put them on the book to move them out of the way. I actually put 4, but you could only see 3. I wanted to share with you, Marty, both of us. Oh, I would pick Queen Kiki. Otherwise, she may order off with your head. Off with your head. Off with your head. Choose me I'm in pain today. Oh, Franca's in pain. Oh, Franca, don't make things up. I hope you are. I'm not that I hope you are. What am I saying? Don't make things up. Be a good girl. Be kind. I'm going to put those 3 eggs in. I might put down 4 because there were 4 on the book that I put there. And there's 4 of them $1 each. That's another $4 to the telly. I'm going to add all this up at the end. Oh my gosh, there's a lot. There's a lot. We'll put these away before I double up on them. Imagine that. Imagine doubling up on them. All right. So that's that. That's that. We got that. We got it all. Oh, did I just... You know what? Let me have a drink. Cheers, everyone. The water. All right. I'm moving everything out the way. I'm trying to make it fun, but I'm just not organized. It's not working for me. It's not working for me. I just don't want to lose the color combination opportunity. Who was that? Who said that? All right. I seriously, unfortunately, wish I was joking. Oh, that's not good though, Franca. We do wish you well. If you are unwell, we do wish you well. Well, no, we don't like to see anybody unwell. Okay, all right. Okay, look, we have a choice, guys. Who do you think we should choose? We have 2 people we can choose so far. Oh, no, but Marty, you could be in the running for this too, you know. And let's see, I made both Easter projects. Oh, I think Anne might be a little winner. Shall we choose Anne or shall we choose Kiki? Or shall we choose Franca? All right. You know what we're going to do? We're going to write their names down. Where's my pen? Because I can't choose now. Marty, you can pick Queen Mary because she is the queen. I don't think so somehow. Imagine that. Imagine if I was a real queen. Wrong hand. This is the hand. The wave. Pick a royal project or Queen Kiki. No. Oh, dear. Achoo. I'm allergic to that. Shall we do names in a hat for the 3? So we've got Kiki and McSee. Who was the other one? I'm confused now. Who else wants to be in it? Pamela, Franca. Oh, Pamela's chosen Franca. Look at Pamela. That's very kind of you, Pamela. Make me want to cry. No, I don't cry that easy. Well, I do at funerals. Come visit me when I'm at a funeral. I don't do that. It's not nice. But I don't really. I used to cry at soppy movies. But I stopped doing that. You know why? Because I stopped watching soppy movies. Now I watch comedies. All right. So let's write some names down. Who have we got? We got Franca. I don't want to wreck my book. Oh, well. I'll wreck it. All right. We got Franca. I'll show you them all in a minute. Kiki. I got really bad handwriting, guys, so bear with me. Anne McSee. And I'm going to toss in Pamela because she was very kind. And I'm going to pop in Marty because he nominated Kiki. All right. So, but just if your name was mentioned and you don't want your name to be mentioned in the tutorial, please let me know because I would prefer. Look at this. I put them all. Check this out. You won't believe what I've done. Right? I put them all in a row, but didn't put them in parts where I could break them up. What's wrong with her, they're saying? Let's try that again. Marty. Franca. That's better. No, it's still not good. You know what? Let's give me a whole sheet. Look, just talk amongst yourselves, guys. Try to be kind to each other. Mary's going to go to sleep over here in the corner. All right, let's do it. Here we go. Marty. How many times have I written Marty? 3 times. Okay. Franca. Kiki. I love that name, Kiki. It's so cute. And McSee. Are you talking amongst yourselves? Oh, Carmen too. Carmen. Who did we say? Pamela. All right, 6 is enough. And what we'll do, we'll break it, we'll rip it. There are my 6. There are my 6. Yeah. All right, now how am I going to do this? We're going to we'll rip it in half. I need a bowl. Anyone got a bowl? I didn't bring a bowl. I wasn't going to do this. That's where we need the wheel. It's broken now. Whoever wins, choose purple and green. Oh, it's good fun. This is all in fun, guys. I hope you don't mind it. I'm really enjoying this. I think I'm having more fun than you guys. I haven't got a bowl because I didn't plan this. Don't you love it when things aren't planned? I hope I'm not ripping anyone's name. We're getting there. Give me a sec. Talk amongst yourselves. Try not to get into any trouble. Wait a minute. I made these too small. I made them too small. Use the hat. Where's the hat? Where is the hat? Oh, this hat. That hat. Yes. I'll use the beanie. We'll shake it up. Use the beanie. Hey, look, talk amongst yourselves. I'm so slow. It's not my thing. Thank you. You should have over a walk. Better. Oh, really? Does that work? You know me now. You know me. Well, I've ripped part of your name, Franca, but you're in there. All right, so now this took me forever. Oh my gosh, this is way too difficult. Whose idea was it to do this? Let's use, well, we'll use this beanie because I like this one. It's my favorite one. This is my beanie. How cute is that? All right, so there's the beanie. First name, Pamela. Oh, don't mess them up. Just fold them in half, fold them in quarter, and you're in. Second name, Anne McSee. Fold it in half, fold it in quarter, and we're in. Oh, Auntie T. Did she come in and I missed her? Did I miss Auntie T? There she is. Hello, Auntie T. Hello, I missed you. Hello, hello, hello. You ripped my name. Well, I win default. Franca's name. Fold it in half, fold it in quarter, toss it in. Carmen's name. She's new to our channel. Hopefully she does get in today. Pop it in. I'm not sure she's new to the channel, but here we go. Kiki. We'll fold her in quarters and halves and 3/4 and 100 million pieces. Toss her in. Marty. Teresa's just joined us, so she's not sure what's happening. Hi, Teresa. They're all inside my hat. Look. Don't you love it? Don't you love it? Okay. Have another look. I couldn't do it. I see if I can do it properly. Have another look. Oh, I'm going to be up for a fortune, I tell you. So have another look. This is the third time. That's better. Oh, Frank is even telling Teresa she loves it. Oh, oh, hilarious. Nice beanie. Thank you, Carmen. We made this on the channel. Well, we didn't make this one on the channel. We made this one here on the channel, right there. That one there. Oops, that one there. And this one here is going to be a paid pattern on my website once it's done. Don't believe them, Teresa. They just want to win. Don't believe a word they say. I win because Sister Mary ripped me. Oh, Pamela, she's so cute. She's just choosing colours. All right, are we ready? We're to pull the name out. Oh, oops. There's $2. Oh, Teresa, you came a bit late, but you know what we're doing? What about off my book? Every Easter egg we find today goes towards, these ones are $2 and the small ones are $1, and it goes towards some funds that you're putting towards the Australian Sheep and Wool Show in Bendigo. And I've lost the page. Oh my gosh. That's $2. And in July, we'll be purchasing some gear for our channel to do a giveaway here once we do that. All right, shall we do it again? All right. Thanks, Carmen. We have a lot of fun here. Oh, oops. There's another one. No one's name's getting chosen today. They're going to be eating Easter eggs all day. Oh my God, Father, this is tallying up. This is going to get into a lot of trouble. All right, let's do it again. Ready? Oh, another one. Oh, I'm hanging myself here. How naughty am I? Let's pop another $2. Look at the list. I'm going to tell you all that up later. All right, someone's going to have to help me later. You'll have to get a calculator out and help me. It's a magic hat. More keeps coming out. No, I think we're done with the eggs. It's costing me too much money. The book is filling up. All right, here we go. There's the beanie. We're going to shuffle a few names around. Shall we? You know what? Let's close it up. There's a lot of shaking. Look at the dust coming out. Not that there's dust. All right, we ready? We pick a name, we pick a name, we pick a name. I can't even get them now. Here's one. Here's one. All right, this one here says, I don't like this one. I'm kidding. I know what you are. Marty. Marty. Oh, that was a lot of work for me. We're not doing this ever again. All right, so Marty is our winner. And Marty gets to choose. This is terrible. Marty gets to choose a color combination out of these, and I'll show you again. Cost me a fortune. I'll show you again. Ready, Marty? These are the colours. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? What am I doing? These are the colours. Marty, you get to choose either or 5 of them, or 4 of them, or 3, or 2, or 1. You decide what you want to choose. I'm going to add that extra $2 for the Easter egg that's sitting on the purple that no one's picked up yet. Thank you, Franca. Oh, my big egg. Oh, thank you, Franca. We'll go for a royal themed red, green, and purple, says Marty. All right, so what we're going to do, we've got the red or the green. It's not the very best green in the world, but it'll do. And purple. So move everything else out the way. We'll move these colours out the way. Don't worry, Gray, you'll get used once. Bought that a long time ago. I've never used it. All right, so let's have a look at what Marty has chosen. He has chosen red, green, and purple. And yes, the lovely Anne McSee, she has done both the projects. And you know what, guys, I'm losing my voice now. When you do a project, don't be shy to share it. She has shared her projects with me. I'm not sure if both of them or just one of them at this stage. She shared the project with me, and I don't mind seeing them on Instagram or Facebook or wherever you want to share them. So there you go. So these are the choices that we have chosen. Marty, which V-stitch would you like to see? Would you like to see a normal V-stitch or a V-stitch with a chain in the middle? And if you're not sure what a V-stitch is, it's a double crochet and a double crochet together in one stitch, or a double crochet, chain one, and double crochet together in one stitch. Marty, you get to decide for this for Easter only. You get to decide that stitch, which one you would like to see. It would definitely be a V-stitch, but you need to decide which V-stitch you would like to see with these colours. I think those are colours Queen Kiki instructed. If I'm not, I'll be in trouble. You can change your mind if you like, guys. The crest colours work. Let's have a look at the crest colours. Let's have a look. Purple, red, and green. Purple, red, and green. Oh my gosh. Well done, guys. You did choose your crest colours. Now, if you didn't see this, guys, Marty and Kiki got together and did some fun stuff with Wow Crochet Designs. Look, I mean, check them out. They're just hilarious, these two. What they've done. Check this picture here out. And look at the cat. I call the cat Case. And the reason I call it Case is because of the little case at the back that has some yummies in there. I like how they've got me in a picture, in a portrait at the back, like the Queen. And I'm really keen on where you got that yarn from, Kiki. Get out of my corner. Don't touch my yarn. There you go. All right, so that was a little bit of fun that Marty and Kiki got together, and Marty did some computer fun and played with his computer, and we had some fun with our faces and our bodies. But I know half of them are not ours. Yeah, that's our real body, isn't it, guys? But I'll tell you what, Kiki, that was a good likeness. You could make a super queen. I'm telling you now. You could be like this super queen. All right, so Marty, have you chosen? Did I miss it? Did you choose which V-stitch you would like to see, Marty? Would you like to see the basic double crochet V-stitch or the one with the chain in it? You can decide. We picked up the yarn in Dubai. Dubai. Oh, I still have to get a passport. I'd love to go on holidays. I really would. Anywhere. We'll go to the holidays to my letterbox and back. It's a big trip. It's like a few feet that way. It's the best holiday I'm going to get this year. All right, so these are the beautiful colours Marty chose. These are the colours that we are going to make hopefully by the end of this week or even earlier of next week, Marty. So don't quote me on it. It may not be this week. I will let you know on Wednesday whether I'm up to date with whatever project comes out of it. Kiki's choice for the stitch. All right, Kiki, give us a stitch. Do you want the normal? When I say normal, do you want the double crochet stitch, V-stitch, where there's no chain, or do you want the one with the chain? Please let me know, and I will write it down. And then we can have our projects. Yay. And while we're doing that, I'm going to have to tally up all these eggs. What was I thinking of? I don't know. Anyway, So once again, we'll show you the colours that we have. The colours are there. Oh, yeah, well, the colours are there. I don't know what else we can do. So what did you say, Kiki? I'm making a mess of the stand. Let's try that. I can't get the stand right now. Fine. V-stitch with the chain. All right, Kiki has chosen V-stitch with the chain. Let's pop that here for Marty. V-stitch. Thank you, Green Butterfly. Thank you, Pamela. That's another $2. It's costing me so much. Don't you get silly and generous when it's seasonal? It's like Christmas and Easter. I'm just throwing it away. What's wrong with me? All right. So V-stitch. That's Kiki's choice of stitch. And Marty has chosen our colours today, which is great. I don't know what we're going to make with it. I do know it's going to be a V-stitch now, but I don't know what we're going to make with it. I don't know until I stare at those colours and stare and stare and stare, and then I think, right, let's make one of those. But I do know all the stitches I want to use, and every Saturday I will choose a stitch. Hi, everyone. Good night. Hello, Mel. Are you saying good night? Good night as in hello, good night, or good night, goodbye, good night? Hello if it is, goodbye, goodbye if it is. So you know what, guys? Who's got a calculator? Someone help me out. Has someone got a calculator in their hand? Come on, help me out. And we're gonna tally this up, all right? Now we'll do this by ready? $4. So we say 4 and 1 is 6. 6 and 2. Come on, guys. 8. 8 and 250 is 10. No, 8 250 is 1050. Yeah, we're getting there. 1050 and 6 is 1650. 1650 and 250. Come on, help me out. 1850, 19. That's $19. Oh, for a fortune. Another $1. That's 20. Another 4. 3 4s are 12. So 20 and 12. 32. Oh my gosh. 32. 34. 36. 38. 40. 42. $42. So 73 that we already had in the till. I'm sorry, I did that really fast. And 42, that's a lot of money. What is that? Quick, 73 and 42. Come on, someone help me. Come on, someone do the math. $73 plus 42. Go, someone do the math. It's 75, 115. I don't know, 105. 115. Thank you, Teresa. 115. Was 115? Are we all right with 115? 105, 115? My brain hurts. Ask me a harder question. Thank you, Kiki. Thank you, Teresa. Teresa was in there first. Anyway, we got 115 in total so far for the Australian Sheep and Wool Show in July. I'm not giving it. Let's hide all the other eggs I'm lying around. Just call it 200. That's a lot of money. Let's get rid of that last egg that you just saw. The blue one. I didn't pull the camera down again by accidentally show you twice. I'd have to do another 2. So there you go. There's a bit of fun, a bit of Easter fun on our live. We don't usually do that sort of stuff on the live. But I thought, you know what? I do want to start putting in a little bit of money towards that. I don't know what you want to call it. We'll call it the sheep fund. And that way we can purchase some beautiful items while we're there. And it won't always be yarn. It could be like crochet hooks. It can be like a pair of scissors that we find that's really fancy, or it can be stitch markers, or it can be yarn, hooks, scissors, stitch markers, and whatever. I haven't really decided because I don't know what's there. We can't come home with a sheep, I'm afraid. I have a backyard this small. It's like a box. And no sheep will fit in there. It's not fair on the little sheepy. But we will be seeing some sheep while they're there. I don't know about whether they'll let me take footage. I was talking to the fellow from the Pipeworks market saying that you can't take footage there because of, legal reasons. And that's there at Pipeworks. So I won't be able to take any footage there. I'll be able to take some photos of my stand and pop them up for you to have a look at. which is why I won't be able to do the lives on Saturday morning for 4 weeks. And that's May the 20th onwards. But don't quote me on it yet. I will see how close we get to the time because they haven't opened a market yet. It's a new market. It's an old market that used to be there called Pipeworks. But they've shifted to another area a bit further down or behind the main. If you remember Pipeworks in the area, they had a massive area there. They've closed that down and they've moved to a different section. And I'll tell you more information closer to the date because I haven't really got the exact. I got a date, but I don't know whether that's going to go ahead yet because they haven't actually opened. When they open, that will be the weekend. The first weekend they opened is the weekend that I will be there and I will have my stand there. I will be selling gear, but I'll also be doing some teaching between 11 and 2 p.m., 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. And I had a chat with the fella there and he said that would be okay. So if you are new to crochet and need to learn some basic stitches, I'll be there for basic stitches. And again, we'll talk about that closer to the date. Don't stress now. It's not something that we're going to talk about now because I don't know the exact dates. But that's pretty much what's going to happen in the last 2 weeks of May and the first 2 weeks of June. I get an opportunity to clear out all my old stock that I have here so we can get ready in July to purchase some new stock. And we can also get ready to create some gorgeous new items in the next month or so, especially this gorgeous cardigan you see right here. This is going to be a cardigan on our channel. At the moment, I'm working on patterns and trying to grade them and all that jazz. It's a lot of mucking around to get everyone's measurements in. Once I get that sorted out, I can have, we can do this tutorial on the channel. And the concept you use for this pattern to join, I can't show you the back. I can I show you the back? There you go. The concept you use in this pattern to join from here to here is the same concept you'll use here. And the concept you use to do this beanie right here is the same concept that you'll use to create this cardigan. Let's try that. That cardigan there. And that one there will be a paid pattern on our website and you can get to pay for your own pattern. And if you're not sure still how to do that concept, I will be having a little jumper tutorial happening on the channel using the same concept as that, except not having a front ribbing. Yeah, because it's jumper. Jumper only has the top ribbing. All right. So there you go. We've got a lot happening on the channel over the next few months, which is why I've been working on smaller projects because I want to catch up on all these big gear so that you guys can have these gorgeous projects coming in. We're not using intarsia. It's not intarsia, Franca, not for that cardigan. We are carrying the yarn across, working across, and then turning, coming back, turning, coming back. It'll be made in 3 pieces. That cardigan there, that one you see, I made it in the 1 piece and worked around, okay? And I thought once the sleeve comes in, trying to set the sleeve in and, you know, make it all even, it worked well for me. But I'm more technical, so I know what I'm doing. Then I thought I want to make it easier for everyone to do. So we're going to make the 3 panels, one panel 1, panel 2, and the back panel. And then we'll make the sleeves, and then you can just sew the whole thing down from the top of the wrist all the way down to the bottom of your cardigan. And that makes it a lot easier for the new crocheter. If you are a more avid crocheter, more advanced, you can do the other version where you set your sleeve in and work around it. The thing with doing that is if you're not an advanced crocheter, you can set it in wrong, or you can set it in crooked and the lines don't match up and everything doesn't match up. So I wanted to do it so that everyone can enjoy the pattern. So I've done it in the 3 panels and then we just sew down the side. But each panel is worked one way, turned, work the other way, turned, work the other way. So you're carrying the yarn up as you go. There is a right side and a wrong side. Let me show you the wrong side so you know what I mean. You kind of see a little tiny bit of carry and it's not much. It's a tiny, you can't even tell even from there. Let's get a close-up. You want a close-up? So you can see what I mean by the carry. And you can understand what I mean by carrying of the yarn. So I'll give you a close-up of the carry. Now this is the wrong side of the work. Oh, I can pick it up. You can see it. So the carry and the wrong side is just a very slight, is it the wrong side? Yes, it is. Yes. It's a very slight, you can see it anyway, tiny little slight bit of yarn you see carry there. When you get to here, you change your colors and you weave in your other yarn. All right. That's the wrong side of the work. So there is a wrong side. Yeah. It's not too noticeable, but if you accidentally crochet one way and then you do it the other side and then you sew it all up together, you've got a wrong side and a right side. Naked mannequin, not anymore. Let's pop this way for her. We'll pop it the back. That's it. That's the back of it. We'll show you the back because no one gets to see the back of the cardigan. They're always seeing the front. There you go. The back of the cardigan. It's cute, yeah? It's a very nice cardigan. It did take me, that one there took me altogether 5 weeks to make. I did this patch wrong, this one right here. I haven't got the other one. I've got my niece, my niece's cardigan as well, niece by marriage, not a niece, blood niece. And her cardigan is actually in more greens and she's got an orange ribbing up the top. I did hers correct. This one is not done right. But hers I did correct. So this is the joy of you do one pattern. If it doesn't work, when you do the next size, you pick up the mistakes. When I do the third size, which I'm doing a third cardigan as well, I'm working really hard, and I pick up all the other little mistakes on the pattern, the written pattern itself. So there's a lot of work involved. It's not a matter of just making a cardigan, see you later, here, take it. That doesn't work that way. There's a lot of work involved with creating a design or a pattern. This one here, again, it was a little bit more simple because it's one stitch all the way through, but you still have to work on designs. You have to work on your stitch count. You have to work on your measurements. The measurements I'm choosing are going to be the average measurement that you get online, and I will pop them in the pattern so you will see them. And you just choose the measurement, like a bust measurement to suit you, or a chest measurement, whatever it is that suits you. This can be made in one color, doesn't have to be multicolored like that. When we do the tutorial, I will show you, I'll say to you, right, don't change your color, just continue going on. Okay, so it can be made in one color. There's no right or wrong way of making it. It's one stitch. I tell a lie, it's 2 stitches because you've got the ribbing, which is single crochet, but the rest of it is just one stitch throughout the whole tutorial, the whole pattern. Now, I spent a lot of time in front of the TV laughing away and just going through it like that. I didn't have to count much. Each row was very similar until you got to the top. Yeah, and that's the joy of making it in a box version. And there you go. So it's not as difficult as it looks. That one there, this one here, a tiny little bit difficult, not much. It's not difficult. You just have to remember your count. You just have to remember that this is 10 across or 5 across, and that one, the sleeves are a little bit more, a little bit less. That's all you have to remember, you know. But that's not hard. Once you get it, you get it. Like, you know. But anyway, that's easy. That's a little bit more complicated, but not too much more. And you will be seeing that in the jumper version on the channel anyways. So you've got a whole lot of options. There's a lot of options to choose when creating your warmer wear. Now, these cardigans can be worn in late spring, autumn, winter, and even your first few weeks of summer can be quite cool. Not in Queensland where Queen Kiki lives, but around here it's pretty cool. Okay, what size yarn need to do a Bendigo Woolen Mills order for it? Okay, I'm using a 10 ply. I just can't remember how much I used yet. It's all written on the book and I haven't actually gone through the pattern properly. So I always, whenever I do like one front, I do a front and I weigh it. And I do another front and I weigh it. I don't count the stitches and do all that. It's not something I've ever done. But we'll work around it. I will let you know exactly how much yarn to purchase when you're ready to do your order. Sadly, you could have ordered last week. They had a special deal last week. Did you see it? It was like an Easter hunt thing. I know, some Easter thing. And same with me. I needed to put another order through. I just didn't get in time. You had to get in by the 13th. So I missed it. But it doesn't matter. If I need yarn, I just buy it when I need it. It's one of those things. Hopefully I don't need any for a while, and I will use whatever yarn I have in my stash to make the very next cardigan for the channel, because I'm so clever when I created this that I didn't record it. Don't you love it? Maybe I'll make the extra small for the niece in question. Well, she's not an extra small, she's a small. So anyway, look, that's coming. Bear with me on it. We are going to spend this week doing, let me grab this again, doing Liz's tutorial. It will be a small tutorial. It won't be as big as the beanie and the, you know, the cowl and everything else. But this one here, I haven't really decided what to make with it. I know what I'm making with Liz's, but I'm not sure what to make with this one here. So bear with me on that one. I have to think about it. I missed it, but we'll be ordering enough anyway. I usually buy 10-ply cotton, but just wanted to check. I'm assuming the pattern can be made in a cotton. I don't know the stretch wise in it. But if you're going to make it in cotton, I'd be a bit worried about the stretch wise. But yeah, I like the wool when it comes to, I don't really like wool because I'm a bit worried about the allergic reaction. But I wore this in those photos that you saw when I did the first Thursday of the month. And I wore it for a good 4 or 5 hours and didn't break out in a rash. And the weather was warm. I was at the park for so long. And not just there, I went to the market and they messed me around as well. But I was out for a long time, so I didn't break out in a rash. So obviously the Bendigo yarn is not really that bad for my skin, which is good. And I haven't washed it yet either, so maybe a wash might even help as well. Claptrap, hang on, what are we doing? I'm using bust size claptrap like the body cardigan, The body cardigan. Oh, you're making something else, are you, Franca? Anyway, so I just wanted to let you know that's happening. They're coming. Just bear with me because I'm messing around with sizes right now. All right, so we've had a little bit of Easter fun this morning, and I don't see anything wrong with having a little bit of Easter fun. It has cost me $42. So we added it to our Australian Sheep and Wool Show tally, and we've got $115 so far to spend at the, thank you, Franca, yeah, Boxy, to spend at the Australian Sheep and Wool Show in July. All right, so that's good so far. Every time someone heads over to my website and makes a donation as well, I do the same thing. I cut that in half and I put it towards the Australian Sheep and Wool Show. Everything else, I just get along with life, and I hope I don't end up having to spend too much. Oh, it's okay. It's all good. It's all in fun, and I'll never do it again. Such a scab, aren't I? All right, so we are going to be doing. Oh, let me get it right. Red pen. We did a patch. Red pen. Hello. We did a. This doesn't want to work. We did. Here we go. We did a patchwork beanie. Business day live. Easter bookmark. Good Friday. We didn't do anything. Children's Hospital appeal. I put $100 towards them for Wow Crochet Designs. The Easter egg hunt. We did that. We did it. Well, it's a message. Oh, we'll talk about that later. Liz's colours we talked about, the new Antics colours which were chosen by Marty, stitched by the lovely Kiki. Okay, Monday, no tutorials Monday, Easter Monday, so I won't be doing any tutorials. There'll be no recording, nothing's happening at all. We're going dark. Please don't dial me. The internet's fading. And Tuesday will be business day. Wednesday will be a live. Thursday we'll have Liz's pattern up. Hopefully Friday we'll have Marty and Kiki's pattern up as well. I don't quote me on it because I haven't decided what we're making yet. When I choose it, that's what I do, guys. If you didn't know this, I'm working away here, staring at colours, working, staring. That's it. That's what I'm going to make with that. That's how my brain works. It's not good. It works like 7. I've got like Google. I've got Google in the brain, right? I've got 15 windows open in there, and I pick one, and I look at that one, I pick that one, and I do that, and it's like it's bad. It's very, I don't know. It's a bad thing. I hope no one ever uses their brain the way I do. I think if I only use my brain for one thing, I'd be really clever. But you know, when I use it for 15 different things. Okay, Frank, I also like boxy clothes, but I am a watermelon. Oh gosh, mine was a general question. Okay, I got you. I missed the question. What did I miss? Claptrap. What did I miss? Oh, here we go. Oh, I'm sorry, Claptrap. I missed this. When following a pattern, should I choose the bust size or my middle, which is at least even not, if not even wider than the middle? Okay. I always, when I'm doing a top of any kind, if your middle section is wider than your bust size, you must use the widest section of your body. Otherwise, what you're going to do is, right, let's say you're, I don't know, let's say you're a size 14 here and you're a size 18 tummy wise, right? So if you made your size 14 top, it's not going to fit around your tummy, is it? So you kind of need to suit whatever's the widest part of your body when you're creating in that way. Okay. But if you're only creating a little, like a little bolero top, you only need the size of your top. Yeah. I personally would choose something on the wider size, but it's entirely up to you. You do the same, Teresa? Yes. Okay. Sherry. Hello, Sherry. Hello, Sherry. My brain's like Google too. Lots of windows open and not sure where the music is coming from. I got little bells in the corner too, Marty. Jingle bell. A little bit of Christmas thing happening during Easter. Yes, I meant wider than my bust. Okay. Well, look, I would choose the widest measurement, claptrap, because at the end of the day, like I said, it's not going to fit you. If you're making a cardigan, like this cardigan here, it goes just below my hip, like very minimal. It's supposed to reach the hip, but I made it a little bit lower because yours truly has a few extra layer up a layer there. And then this one here made that even longer, which goes below the hip and towards halfway towards your back side, if I can use that area halfway there. So it's got more length for you to cover up those extra bits. So if I was going to use that cardigan on you're saying your tummy measurement is bigger. If I was going to use that cardigan for you, I would use the larger measurement. I would use your largest measurement to do that, not your bust measurement. Unless your bust measurement is bigger, then use that. You need to use the largest measurement, really. I do my pattern in this one here will be the bust measurement, but you know yourself. I'll also make a statement in there saying if your hips or your bottom is larger than your I don't know, I haven't said that word. Then your bust, then you do need to adjust to suit the pattern. And I will talk about that during the tutorial. So don't stress too much about that. That all comes during the tutorial. Your yarn weight, the hook, whatever you need will all be in the tutorial. Then you head off on your own, purchase it, or whatever it is you have in your stash like me. I need to purchase it. Just go, right, I'll take that one and that one. And I'm done. But you know what it's like? For argument's sake, I had to find buttons for these two cardigans, yeah? I went through my button stash. I went through the local store. I went to 2 different spotlights. I eventually got to Lincraft, and I found these ones in Lincraft. The ones I had on this jacket are way too small. I need to get bigger ones. I can't find the buttons to suit what I want. So it's the same with everything. If I say, right, I want to make a red cardigan, but I don't want that red. I want the brighter red or the darker red or whatever. And I don't have it stuck. I'm going to walk out and go and buy some, or I'm going to order online, whatever. But I will always say to you guys, this is how much yarn you'll need. So if you're going to order it, just be wary that you order the amount that suits your body weight. Everybody's weight is different, yeah? And I needed to use a lot more yarn for me. A lot more yarn for me. I found another egg. It's on the table in front of you, Mary, isn't it? No. I don't want to show you what's on the table. I don't want to show you my book. There's the crest. There's my water. And there's the yarn. Oh, and there's the fan. And there's the yarn winder. Nope. It wasn't me. I didn't eat it, Teresa. It was probably my reflection, but I didn't eat it. All right. The reason I don't show you my book, and I'll cover it, is because there are other things on that you're not allowed to see. Because what I talk about with you, sometimes I leave little statements on there saying, don't talk about it in front of Kiki because she's a real cheeky girl. No, I don't. No, but I do sometimes, how naughty am I? I do sometimes write things there like talk about, like I make a whole conversation here. Talk about, what? What is that? You even made a spelling mistake, that kind of thing. So I don't, and I have a thing called, it's not shorthand. It's not the shorthand that you know that secretaries used to use. I have my own little shorthand. Like, you know, when you see a double crochet in a pattern, you see DC. Or if you see a half double crochet, it's HDC. Or a single is SC. Or I sometimes cut down the word the to TE. I sometimes cut down the word and. I just use a cross, which a lot of people do anyway. I'm trying to think of what else I do. Okay. The word, Wednesday, Monday was written out Monday. Tuesday was written out Tuesday. Wednesday was written out WED, speech marks for the rest. THURS, speech marks for the rest. Friday, FRI, speech marks for the rest. I have my own shorthand and I don't want anyone seeing it. I've given away some of it, but not all of it, because some of it can be really nasty. You look at it thinking, what on earth is she talking about there? It's like a whole new language in itself. So, yes, that's why I don't want anyone to see the book. When I went to take the measurements for the young niece, she's 18, right? She's turned 18. When I went to take her measurements, she's looking at the book like this. What? She couldn't work it out. Was it English? Is that Italian? Nope. What language is that? Oh, you don't want to know. It's a Mary language. And it's not good, because what happens is you get used to writing in your shorthand. When you look at a word, you think, is it spelt right? You don't know anymore because you've been changing the words to suit you. You read a book. What word was that? Oh, that. Okay. So, yeah. Oh, that's silly. But it's the way I write, and I don't want anyone to see it. Plus, it's very messy. I can keep secrets too. I've proved I can keep secrets too. Can you keep a secret? I don't think I can keep this a secret. Everybody online knows now. All right, so we've had a little bit of Easter fun today. We've talked about our projects. We've still got some names in here. Oh, still there. On Saturday, next Saturday, we'll be doing exactly the same thing, where we get to choose. I'm crying now. We get to choose a Live Antics subscriber who gets to choose the color combinations that are on the table. And then I'll tell them what pattern I'm going to use, and then we go off and we create it. Today I allowed you guys to choose a pattern because it was Easter and we are just having a little bit of a relaxed atmosphere today. It's too relaxed, I think. And that was the end of that. I write backwards. Oh gosh, really? Oh, that's clever. I can't even write forwards without getting it right. You can do it backwards. But yeah, anyway, so let me have a drink because I'm so dehydrated. This was very hard on me this Easter. It's cost me a lot of money today. You know how many eggs I took out? Let me have a drink first. I think I only took out about 8 little eggs. Was it 8 or 12? 12 little eggs and 4 large eggs. But I kept bringing them back up. I don't know, I'm thinking, how many times did I bring it up? I was only supposed to have that many, but I just kept doing it. So it's cost me $42. Oh gosh, where am I going to get that from? Anyone got a kitty somewhere they can help me with? But that was a bit of fun. Look, I don't usually do that. I never do that. This is the first time. I don't usually do silly things like that. Well, I do, but not like that. Not the ones. I've lost a pen. Anyone see a pen? I heard this. Found it under the jumper that we haven't created yet. All right. So with the jumper, for those of you not sure, with the jumper, I see how I can change straight into work. With the jumper, for those of you who are not sure, I used our yarn that we got, a Spot Saver yarn for that jumper. You got to excited with it all. I know, Marty, right? With the jumper, we are using this one, okay? With that one there, I used Bendigo Woolen Mills yarn, but it's a 10-ply or an Aran weight or a number 4, and that is a 10-ply Aran weight number 4. However, as I mentioned in this tutorial, the beanie up the top right there, that beanie right there was this yarn. Now, that beanie came out about that much bigger, probably a centimetre, nearly a 2 centimetres, centimetre and a half bigger. What is that? Just under half an inch bigger than this beanie here. So this yarn here, even though it's a 4 yarn, it's rather thick. So when you're creating your jumper, which I've been a little bit stooged by, yeah, so mine's going to be a little bit extra bigger, be wary what yarn you are using. So I'm going to do a little swatch. It's a bit of dust. I've raised some dust now. I'm going to do a little bit of a swatch for this yarn and a swatch for the Bendigo yarn and put them together in the tutorial so you'll see it. I'm going to do a full tutorial on swatches of these two yarns specifically for just the tutorial on the swatch. That's it. And then come the day when we make our cardigans or whatever it is we're making, the jumper or the cardigan, I will have these swatches available for you and I'll tell you how to do those and you can do them and check them out. Because I'm telling you, I got stooged and I thought that the 10 ply for this one was the same as a 10 ply Bendigo Woolen Mills. Nah, it's a lot thicker. Or I don't think it's thicker. I think it's more stretchier. I don't know. It seems thicker. And in fact, feeling it is thicker. It's like it's really hard to tell. It feels, I don't know. It's rough too. It's not as nice as Bendigo. Which, with the cardigans, will you be discussing gauge? Yes, that's what we're talking about. Yes, Marty, that's exactly what I'll be doing. Sometimes find some yarn, some weights. Exactly the same. That's exactly what I'm saying here, Marty, with this. I got stooged this week with the beanie. I thought with the beanie it wouldn't matter, but it does, even with the beanie. Now, that beanie came out really big for this pattern. This one here came out really tight. That one over there is less tight. Oh, no, that one over here is less tight because we didn't use intarsia on this one. We used just normal crocheting across and then changing the thread to suit, which meant more weaving in ends. Sorry about that. When you use intarsia, it tends to close it up a little bit more and tightens things more. Just be careful of intarsia. Intarsia is when you carry the yarn across and you're crocheting over the thread you're going to use next. It's you're going to be careful with that. I posted that question just as you said. I know, right, Marty. That's a great minds think alike. I'm going to use acrylic. Okay. Once again, Franca, be careful. We will be doing a, like Marty says, a gauge swatch. We're going to be doing a swatch on our yarn. And if your swatch does not marry up to my size swatch, your cardigan's not going to fit you. Yeah. So you need to adjust your swatch to suit your hooks. And I will talk about that during that tutorial. So I'll do a separate tutorial just on swatches, on different size swatches with the same yarn. The same size yarn, but different brands. One in acrylic, one in wool, and one in cotton, just for fun. No, it's not fun. It's the seriousness. Because if you don't get this right, your garment, whatever you're making, whether it's a cardigan, jumper, beanie, whatever you're making will not work out. Okay, and I probably should have done that with the beanie as well. I didn't, and I got stooged. And I showed you guys in the tutorial as well. Look at the size of this beanie, worked out bigger. Okay, so we really have to be careful of gauge when we're working on garments. If you're making a blanket and it's a few centimeters bigger, it doesn't matter. It's okay for a blanket to be a little bit bigger. That's okay. But when you're making a garment and it's, let's just say 2 centimeters smaller, 3 inches smaller, 1 inch smaller, how are you going to wear that thing if it's so small, right? It's going to be, you're going to see all your layers, like, not that you have layers. I have many layers that just like to hang around too much. They just don't want to go away. Sometimes they duplicate as well. Multiply. And so a tighter garment on my body is not such a good thing. Unless you want everyone to see your layers, that's fine. If you want people seeing your layers, by all means, layer up. It doesn't matter. But you want a garment to suit your body. And that's why we do a gauge. Yep. Okay. What am I doing here? Do you think cotton because wool is a no? When it comes to the cardigan, this is not a cardigan to make for cotton. You can try it with a swatch and have a play. I couldn't guarantee it'll come out the same. But we would do it. We're going to be doing a cotton cardigan in the future anyway, so keep your eyes peeled for that. And it's going to be more of a summery cardigan. That's why I think WPI would be more make more sense for being accurate. Also internationally, if it was used regularly, just as quickly. Okay, yeah. When everybody writes a paragraph, I do tend to skip words, which is bad because sometimes I skip the important word. Look, it's a tough question. Like a lot of people say, well, but I used 10 ply and it didn't come out. What happened? Well, your tension could be tighter than mine. Your tension could be loose, and then the pattern will come out totally different again. So you kind of really need to focus on a gauge. I know I hated using gauge when I first started. I don't want to waste my yarn on that. I'm going to waste, a quarter of a skein of yarn doing a gauge. But it's really important. And you know what? You're not wasting it. And if anything, you could like pull the knot through and don't cut it. But I know a lot of people, and this is something I'm going to do too. I will actually make the gauge on the channel for you, and I will wash and block these gauges so you can see what happens to them. I won't pin and pull it real tight or anything, make it fancy. I just want to wash and block, pin it down so you can have a look, see at the differences between what happens after it's washed and what the difference was before it was washed, that kind of thing. And you understand that you can actually create and then assume, oh, it's perfect. And then you wash it and think, oh, it's so big. Why? This is why we do the swatches, yeah? For the cardigan, what would you suggest? I am actually using 100% wool. If you wanted to use acrylic, so this one's acrylic. You can use acrylic if it's okay. I don't know about the cotton. I think that might pull a little bit. I think you should be okay. You could probably get away with cotton. I'm sorry, Franca. But look, when you see the video, it won't confuse you. All right, because it'll be all there. I'll be focused just on that. Like right now, I'm focused on everything. My mind's running a million miles an hour. But when you see that video and I'm focused just on that, don't ask me how that works. Whenever I'm doing a tutorial, I literally am just focused on that, which is really weird. It's really weird because every other time I'm like, brain's going crazy, yeah? But during the tutorial, maybe, I don't know, maybe because I'm focused on it. I don't know. Don't ask me. But yeah, so the tutorial will show you a little bit more. I find when using acrylic yarns, I make my projects the size or two lower than the I use in wool. Correct, Teresa. That's what happened with my beanie. That's two beanies up there. So the one right up there came across real loose. And this one here was a lot tighter. In fact, this one here is a little tight. But that's what I was going for, yeah? Do you mean the cotton may stretch a bit? It just depends on the cotton, Kiki, because I know with Bendigo cotton, it's a softer cotton, it stretches. There are cottons that are really dense, like I used the hobby cotton not long ago, and I was making the skirt. Remember the skirt we made on the channel? That cotton literally tightened the whole skirt. I couldn't wear it, the hobby one. So I made the tutorial using the Bendigo cotton, so it had a bit more stretch in it. So it depends on your cotton. Yes, it does depend on your cotton. It is a tough thing. As I'm saying, you do your swatches, you wash them, you block them. And if you don't want to block them, you're just going to wash them, leave them on the mat, and then pick them up later and see what's happened to each one. Then you can work it out from there. But a pinning and a blocking is good. Night, Marty. You're in charge. Oh, you're off on your own, Marty. Good night. 2:30 a.m. Oh, good night. Have a good sleep, and we'll see you soon. Thank you for the fun we had today. And get ready to see your project coming up this week or the beginning of next week. You're in charge, Kiki. Yeah, have a good Easter, by the way. Have a good break, whatever it is you're doing out there. Guys, whatever it is you're doing out there, have a great Easter. I will be leaving a little Easter message tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon. I'll just pop it up out of the blue somewhere. It'll be like a 5-second thing, 2-minute thing, that kind of thing. A bit like the Christmas message that I leave. So it's just a small message. Nothing fancy, just a small little message. Nothing fancy. But it is a happy Easter message to send some well wishes out to everybody. So I'm not sure what you do in Easter. We do spend a lot of time with family in Easter. My kids will be here. We're having a lot of fun. They don't know it, but they're getting an Easter hunt. These adults are getting an Easter hunt. I don't know it yet. They're going to think, Mom, we're like 106 years old now. Stop. No, the Easter bunny still comes. But he has to come in the house because if he goes outside, all the animals eat the Easter eggs. So the Easter bunny comes in the house. Oh, there you go. All right, what are we doing here? That's true, Kiki. In that case, you're still in charge. I'm heading off now, guys. It's really, we're an hour and 28 minutes in. Wraps per inch, WPI. Helpful when substituting yarn you don't know. Okay. E.g., I don't know American brands, piles, and words like Aaron have such a wide margin. Okay, I gotcha. Marty will learn is women are in charge. Oh, I only will learn that us women are in charge. Men just think they are. I liked in the movie My Big Fat Greek Wedding where the mother says, "Honey, the man is the head of the house, but the woman is the neck, and she can turn the head any way she wants." I love that line. That was the best line ever. Oh, how naughty am I? So that's it, guys. I think we've done a lot today. It's cost me $42 today. $42 out of pocket. I was only supposed to be about 12. I'll talk about over budgeting. All right, but we are going to have a bit of fun with the Australian Sheep and Wool Show in July. Don't forget, I will have a stand there, guys, and I will let you know closer to the date about all the information you need. They will. What they do is they have little sheds, and you go in different sheds and you have a look. Now I'll be in one of the sheds. I don't know which one yet. I won't know until that weekend. I'll let you know probably on the Thursday before the Thursday night. I'll pop some information up and let you know what shed I'll be in. I'll do it Friday morning. It's probably the best way to do it because Friday's the day everybody comes. So I'll do it early Friday morning or late Thursday night, whatever. And then we'll see you on Friday at the show if you can. If you can't make the show, guys, and you still want to purchase something that will be on special just for the show, I will have them on my website. Not yet, so don't go over there. You can if you like. There's plenty of things there still. I'll have them on my website earlier for everyone to have a choice. Now, our channel gets first choice even before I get to the show. So get excited, guys. You get first choice before the show. So what can I say? You get the first choice. It has been you guys who have helped me build the channel up. So I think giving back to you is something I like doing. Always like giving back. Thank you so much for joining us, guys. I've been Mary. This is Well Crochet Designs. It's time for me to head off and sort out Easter meals now. Have a good week. Enjoy your Easter, and I will leave a message on here tomorrow. I will see you all then. Oh, ciao for now. Try to be good. Happy Easter all. Bye.